Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AI the Somnium Files. We have a special guest today. It's a big ass Appletune.
He's normal sized.
I guess he is normal sized, isn't he?
He's like, is he life? I don't know.
A 2-scale Appletune. My God.
He's from Japan.
He is. Traveled all the way across the sea to get here.
In like a week.
That
was crazy.
Never had something with faster shipping.
some Appletune plushie from Japan came faster than anything else I've ever ordered. It was like, your order has shipped, and then it showed up in a week. Like, it showed up, it was supposed to, it was supposed to show up, like, after New Year's.
Yeah,
I ordered it. And it showed up, like, slightly after Christmas.
I ordered it a couple days before Christmas, because that's when it came out. It came out on, like, the 20th or the 21st.
Maybe the 23rd.
Maybe the 23rd.
Sounds right.
21st to the 23rd, I think, is the range of when it came out. And then it got here the end of that week, basically.
Literally.
It was like the 28th or 29th.
So, yeah. This man is from Japan.
Welcome back to Somnium Files. Last we left off, we were investigating the almost death of Iris and Ota at the hands of potentially a killer. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like looking around the scene. I was like, "Is that what happened?"
Yeah, the almost death. They are alive in this route.
It all starts. Oh yeah, we had to go back to Abyss.
And so now we're going to Abyss. So we stopped here. We investigated as much as we could. We even talked with the politician who didn't have much to say.
Yeah.
So we're going back to Abyss.
Dante just wanted to
talk to the politician.
Yeah. He was like, he's involved.
Oh yeah, because he had breasticles. So's Big Naturals.
Oh right? Yes, Big Naturals.
That's the one.
I forgot. Okay.
And he was smooching.
He was kissing the blue man, not the
Before
purple
we
guy.
reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation.
Wow, I shouldn't have said shit, should I?
Thanks, Iba.
How do I have to talk to you? Alright, I'm exhausted.
Likely because you haven't had a good night's sleep.
Yeah,
Has Dante
it's
even
been a while
slept
since I've been this busy.
in these past few days?
If If my body were
Well,
made of
technically,
flesh,
it's only
I would
been, like,
offer
2
my lap
days.
as a pillow.
Oh, how cute, Iva.
What? You can't say something like that out of the blue. Now it's awkward.
Oh, Iva.
Mayumi is... Oh, dementia. Oh, no!
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris,
I literally remembered it right before
it
she
is
said it.
highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume.
Oh my god, are we gonna
But-
sync with Mayumi?
She might not remember.
What on earth? Could you
Correct.
imagine
Could we?
syncing?
Could you?
Yeah. Could you imagine syncing with someone with dementia?
Would you remember?
No, but I mean for the
No,
person.
but like, would you remember?
Who, me?
Yeah, if you went into somebody with dementia when you come out, would you remember?
Well, it'll be recorded on the monitors.
But will you remember? Will you remember? The 21st night of September.
Everywhere at the end of time. Every time I see Everywhere at the End of Time, I'm reminded of the fucking Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I get them mixed up. So that's it. That's the Somnium.
There is only circumstantial evidence
Appletoon has
linking
something to say.
Sojima to
What does
the
he have
new
to say?
Cyclops
He'll
serial
talk after
killings.
I was done talking.
Alright.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections
Thank
to
God.
Iris.
It has to do with the multiverse.
Because So
Oh, here we
appeared
go.
in
So's
Iris'
Big Naturals.
Somnium.
Yeah.
Fuck! Appletoon! Oh wait. Appletoon just says some wild shit.
Where'd you learn that, Appleton?
I don't know. He's
I
in
am
a
more
room.
interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research, and
He's
it
got a
shows that
gun.
Mr. Sojima hires substantial security. If
He's
all
a
of his security
politician.
staff are this heavily armed,
That's like
Yakuza
almost
gangs pale in
ridiculous.
comparison.
Yeah, I mean, there are plenty of stories of people blowing their
So
dicks
trying to
off
start
because they got
trouble.
their thing in their waistband.
They got their
Unknown,
thing at their
but there is
thing.
They got their
definitely
thing
more
at their
than he's
thing.
letting on.
The birds are going nuts
They are
outside.
fighting, so there's a bunch of cat food out
Mizuki
there.
did
on
not
the
have any new
spots with the cats
information
and the
about
birds.
Okira
Oh, there's
fishery.
food right now?
Yeah, there's a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Currently, it seems there is nothing
Mr.
linking
Krabs
that company to
So
Renji.
what?
Mr. Krabs lost his dick.
Oh,
shit.
his thing.
Something's not right.
I understand now.
Something's not right.
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
Big Arnold.
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse.
By masturbating with a gun.
Fingerprints were
about that.
found on it.
What?
Whose?
What do you mean? What do you...
Mayumi Matsushita.
Where's this?
What? He's the killer.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at
Mayumi's
the
the
convenience
killer.
store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s.
Why not 12?
8 is not far from the Famisto
I read a
where
book
Ota
like
stole the
this.
station wagon.
What do you mean?
There was,
Hold on a
a
second.
mystery. And
I'm
like,
having trouble
people were
keeping the
going,
facts straight.
not going missing. People were being
Allow me
killed,
to summarize.
but it made it look like suicide.
Allow to me summarize.
So this allowed to me summarize. People were sorry, Appletoon broke his neck. People were being murdered, but it was made to look like suicides because there was like a big ridge in the town, and the only person that lived near it was the main character's uncle, who had dementia or was starting to get dementia. So he was like, I don't remember.
So Mayumi is the killer.
No, he didn't want to be the killer.
Oh, damn.
Please.
Oh, look.
What chocolate? The chocolate was at the
purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
the warehouse.
Aubrey's
At the
the
same
chocolate.
time, Ota stole that car.
Correct.
She does. She's eating dark.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Rolos.
Unknown.
I don't know what you're talking
All
about.
that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night,
I didn't have that chocolate.
and that same chocolate
There's
somehow
a really
ended up
good
in the
place to turn
warehouse.
you home, man. Have you
Did
ever
she go
played
there
this
and drop
train?
it?
It is possible.
Well...
I used to say I didn't like those kind of games, but...
Ring in.
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Ayo, boss.
Ayo, boss.
Connect me.
How are your tits doing?
Did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital.
I don't remember.
She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
All right.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
Just fucking whips a Yui in.
Boss told me just there. She never shows up.
Walking Oda's dead.
Boss tits out.
Look, I don't know what's going on in the fucking other route, so... Did you say boss tits out?
No? Boss big naturals?
Boss natural. Oh,
How are you
no,
feeling,
that's good.
Where... What's that?
No,
Oh, it's his
surprisingly,
hair.
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
All right, that's good.
Ota, I'm
I'm
sorry
high
to
as a
put this
fucking
on
kite,
you right
bro.
after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Boss got right to business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Oda seemed almost happy to answer.
I'm your mommy.
Maybe it was the drugs, maybe it was the high from surviving a life or death situation. Or maybe it was because he saved Iris.
Yeah, sure.
Boss big naturals.
Boss big naturals. Got something to say, boss?
BBN.
What do you want to ask Oda?
I'll leave this to you, Date.
Okay, cool.
Glad you're here.
Why did you come?
I'm kind of interested in Ota.
Hey, hey, hey.
In me?
He was like,
You protected the woman you love. That's not easy to do.
Always boss big naturals.
I wanted to meet the brave little hero.
Hero?
Little? I'm 24.
To me, you're still little.
A grim reminder.
oh god, it really is. When
If
you
I
think
did,
about
I
the
would have
next
told
game.
you already.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, just wait until Nirvana Initiative.
Oh, man. About the walk.
Oh, yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't
Dante
you?
fucking forgot.
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oda in this game
It's
is going to
okay.
be younger than me in 6
But
months.
you're not
and
gonna
that's
get a
terrifying.
second
I'm so sorry,
chance.
Soul.
I won't do it again.
Oh
I
god.
swear on Ganesha.
Oh
Listen, swear to a
no!
God that's a little closer, kid.
Oh no! He'll be younger than me in like 2 months.
2 months. Aubrey's not having a good time anymore. Infants, all of you. Did you hear about Iris?
Her surgery was successful, right?
What does Apple II do?
What?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan
Sure you
would have
had
done
that.
what I
Oh,
did.
yeah.
It's
I
nothing
didn't steal
special.
it.
It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
I think that depends on preference.
We have garlic on the windowsill.
Honestly,
It's
I'm a little
not.
scared
That's
of my
their
new
names
power.
now.
When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt.
I remember this route now. Okay.
Ota's body temperature is rising.
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go today.
Yeah, you're right.
Iris is
Poor
like, he's
child.
fucking lying, but
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
wow.
Wow.
Did you-
Astute observation. Iva's portrait is just a pinch. Wait, I
That's-
gotta read this. What does it say? I once handed my ID to a waiter for a drink, and she went to give it to the chicken guy, and all of a sudden I hear from the other room, 29! Is Iba a PNG tuber?
No.
The other one is.
The other one is.
I don't remember.
I love the other. I do.
Sorry.
Tama Big
I
Naturals.
promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the
Here, look
criminal's
up a picture
face.
of Tama,
Whoever
so
did this
Claire
might come
doesn't
back
get
to kill her.
spoiled.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay.
Tell me then.
This is a VTuber.
Remember when I told
No,
you about
you're
my
gonna
day
be
Saturday?
You're gonna have to move
I-
closer.
Kind of
Closer!
lied
There
a
we
little.
are.
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket,
Tama Big
I
Naturals.
saw a sign that said the place was all rented
I won't
out.
show her the other form.
part
That's a
is true.
surprise.
I mean, she's
But
on the cover.
after that, I said I went home, but I didn't.
That's a surprise.
I was
Who
hanging
be
out in
I?
Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Hi, boobs.
Yeah,
Why did you hide that?
because something happened after.
The creator found out about the word thick. Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Oh,
Iris was driving it?
what?
Whoa, you surprised me.
I'm more surprised than you are.
She's like, get in the
Is
fucking
something
car.
wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
She's 18.
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not have one.
You don't have a license?
This is, I don't know, when was this? 8:50. After he bought the phone.
Oh,
On Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
She's
promise?
driving illegal. Chippy!
Anything for you.
But if Iris commits
After
crimes,
that,
that's
the
murder.
light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Renju's
Yeah,
still dead
it
in
was
this
just
route,
her.
right?
That's
Where
what I
is
meant
he?
by...
Let me look. Let me have a look-see here.
Yes. 'Cause I think that face right there on the left is the one of her seeing him dead.
Yes, it is. Yep,
Okay.
Renju's dead. Renju is dead on this side.
We don't want Iris to commit crimes.
that thing. And idle driving without a license is a huge deal.
Fresh was an idol. I always...
So I...
She's a
Kept quiet.
VTuber.
She's not even a VTuber.
She's a tuber.
Anything on the left side, Renju's dead. On the right, he's alive.
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
She killed him.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer.
Where's the 6 years
And
ago
if Ota
counter?
had not reached her in time,
Oh,
she
shit.
would have been killed.
Good catch.
What is going on here?
Go girl, go murder Maid Raymond. Took a chocolate out of my pocket and showed it to Oda.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it? You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
She's like, I'm showing you anyway.
What happens if you hit look?
Well,
You mean
should
after
have.
hitting you with the walk?
Yes.
Yes.
I put Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away! I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
The station wagon, right?
yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it.
That makes sense about the cars
I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m.
Needed to borrow it.
Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
Ota's lying down in bed.
He's lying!
He's
The
lying!
car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought, after I hit you...
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me.
He was probably right.
I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Seeing if the bubbles were picking up.
Was it?
Experiment
Maybe the sound
failed.
coming from this too. Experiment failed.
Why is that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest.
After running into the warehouse.
Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
The identity of the polar bear.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
The thermograph.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
Date, Ota is acting strange. I advise caution.
What do you mean?
Why are we x-raying? He's got a gun! Oh, it's a knife.
I don't believe it.
He's holding a
Sippy.
knife.
Damn, another.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
Take his pants off.
Oh my god.
What? That's where the knife is.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Thanks, boss.
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But we can sync with him!
But you can still get information inside his head.
I like that Ota was like, I'm gonna struggle after just having surgery to repair my insides.
Oh, there's such a dick in this round. What the fuck?
Dante,
We
as
give
you
him
know,
the gown!
Yeah, fuck it.
please do not go over it.
Plucked him from the hospital,
Won't
threw
be a
him over his
problem.
shoulder.
But
Fuck the
you
stitches.
sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take
Dissociative disorder? Oh boy.
But
It's fine. Just get it done.
Boss just shh.
Good enough for me.
Fuck up. computer. I'll take the blame. Sounds good! It's not weirder than the brain tumor, you're right. You're right. Oh boy, it's Somnium time. You remember this one, Aubrey?
It's one of two.
It's one of two? Is there a split route here?
No, there's one that I'm remembering, and there's another one I'm remembering. I don't remember which one it would be.
Oh.
It's one of them.
One of the potential two.
One of them.
Two of them, one of them.
Ah.
Oh, it's so bright. Why are you in there?
Can you please take me with you? As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Damn. Oh, is this the... Okay.
Is this cold storage warehouse?
Okay.
Did Mayumi give him a knife? Oh my god.
A cafe? Or an otaku shop?
She had a special knife.
No,
What is this music?
but a warehouse is a commonly used
She had a
location in
special-
live-action
Literally
dramas.
sounds like Ho and Route
You
music.
know a
I know
lot.
you're talking about. She had a special knife
Predicting this, I
that she
did
got
some
on Mother's
research
Day
on
that was
Ota's
different.
taste.
Oh yeah.
Or her birthday. I don't know.
By the way,
It was
you're
like pink.
smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
I remember.
That's-
Okay.
Oh, big polar bear.
Iris is about to be...
Stop right there!
You've got to be
Heaven's
fucking
call.
kidding me.
The earth cries out! The crowds roar! All calling on me to strike back against evil! Hold on, Tessa! I will save you! Yeah!
He turned on it.
I will protect Tessa!
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is
Deadass
Ota's memory
Pokemon
of
music,
it.
I know.
It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce
That
the
bear
memory.
looks like built.
Somnium scan.
I
Activate.
hate that's happening in the ball. Why are you sitting down? To left one, the ground, all the blood. Two is Iris. That is a techie character. Jesus Christ. Reproduce the fiery battle between Ota and the polar bear. Save Iris, save the world.
Yeah, you know.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you!
This is absolutely Pokemon music.
Slip on the ice and fall! Like this.
Why does he have a think box?
Ah!
That's what happened. He would slip and fall on the ice. Like that.
Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
What will he do?
I don't know what that was exactly.
The
but
fucking
knowledge
music
gained might be
stopped.
useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Oh my god, I'm so small.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Sure is. Jump, punch, lie down, slide. Why are they all so
Oh.
expensive?
Hey, an eyeball. Can't have it yet.
Yeah, banned.
Forklift.
Am I about to be forklift certified?
Oh, hell yeah.
Episode 1, charge forward, secure the route.
A forklift.
What's this say? Sortie? Push or pray?
The fuck
Bro.
is a sortie?
Why are they so expensive?
The the tire is frozen to the...
Who is a sortie?
Let's see. Oh, I hope Sortie does.
Iris is on the platform.
Ears! Throw ice everywhere. What if I just ears here?
do it. You can make something 1 second.
Oh my god, you're right.
Tessa's catchphrase.
Yeah, if anything is gonna make her react, it's that.
Push,
All
pray,
right.
sortie.
Ears!
Head said, head, A said.
No, not you.
This will probably not help wake Iris.
Thanks, Oda.
Thanks, Oda.
Do you interact with Ota? No.
I can't interact with the ice cubes.
A machine used for cutting ice.
Turn it on.
What if I try to move it?
Where?
To the ice, obviously.
I can't do that with this body.
It didn't work.
You should have turned it on.
I'm not gonna turn. I would have gotten it ×2.
You would have wasted 300 seconds too. What's in the box?
Ice on the.
Nothing. Apparently.
Something in the bear.
With a heated insulation.
The door.
Listen, tackle, open. Bro, all of these are so expensive. I have to like make one choice and stick with it.
You
Agent
already
Dante,
wasted
you've got 5 minutes.
60 seconds.
This is awful.
The ice
All right,
on the-
here we go. Let's punch the ice. Nope, nope, no.
This is for Dante! This is for Dante! This is for Dante!
What did the ice do to me?
Those who don't fight won't survive. Ah!
All right, we know what to do at least on the first one. There is a split.
I didn't realize there was.
Oh my fucking god.
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks! But this is war after all! Tessa! May the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
It's a gun. Escort him to the red shelf or the green shelf. Interesting. So this is dependent on which way I go. I think. This camera's weird. I don't know why.
It's 'cause she's tiny.
Or the green shelf.
Depending on which way you
A plate
go.
attached to the
You might get
hold
locked
is
out
frosted
again.
over.
Oh. At this point, I hope so.
Hey, hey. Are you upset?
I am not upset.
Hey, hey.
I'm not upset.
Are you upset?
I am not upset.
Hey.
I am not.
Wonderful. Good call there.
Agent Dante,
Was.
you've got 4 minutes.
Agent Dante,
A
you've
plate
got 4
attached to the
minutes.
cold
Top
is
Team
frosted-
Epic? Was it?
I wonder if I have to read them. Look at the fucking bear.
A
I am
plate
a bear. Hey, hey. Are you upset?
This will give me. Hey, hey. Are you upset?
I'm not upset.
I'm not upset.
But then, something strange happened.
I think that worked.
What's happening? Oh, that's bright.
What was a YouTube video?
Oh god.
Hey!
What is this?
Where he going?
Damn, he's stomping.
We're out of
Team Epic.
options!
Oh my god, it really is! It is a Top Team Epic fucking reference! Where you going, Oda?
If this was another, I would have died already.
Huh?
You know what the anime Another is?
Did you watch it?
The one where she falls down the stairs and stabs herself with the umbrella?
Oh, it's Ota. He's a fucking weeb. He's a weeb. If this was another, I would have died already.
Next time, he will get me. It's just destiny.
He's an otaku. Yeah, that's basically what another is. It's Final Destination with anime.
He's a weeb. I don't know. Don't. Oh, he's a
No!
weeb.
I will fight destiny and win!
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We
Ooh,
have
the
to
Navi
make
too,
Hero
like-
of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
Counterattack ignited. Move the wooden box. You sure say excuse me.
Forklift time.
It's forklift time.
I don't know if that's true, but it's right there.
It is great. Let me see what I can do.
A wooden box.
Motion investigate break. Okay.
A fork.
Sortie.
No sorry. Gives me a 1/7.
What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is
Do you
to
think these
assist Ota in his
Somniums
fight
loop
against
back
the
in
polar
on
bear.
each other somehow? What do you mean?
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
Somebody clip this for Bront.
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%.
Please clip this for Braun. Once it's
now,
over, please
cargo
clip it.
handling car. Forklift. Sortie.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
My stand power. Forklift!
I liked the breakup of his face with the.
I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
Just put him on the forklift. Disarm the foe!
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
What do they have?
A knife. The same knife from the polar bear, perhaps?
Ota.
Ota is still down.
Motivate and... Oh! They've changed to different colors of... I'll cheer for.
Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right.
Said
I
the
can't
liar.
run away now.
Said the liar.
Sacrifice Tessa. Awaken the soul. There.
Bonk. I guess you could have clipped the forklift. You were watching it.
I don't know how to do that.
It's right there. Top right. The little... direct system.
Pause. I don't know. No, it's too late.
Down. Ripping shit out of.
Oh god, there's sound. Stop.
Oh, pause
No.
with you YouTubed.
Oh yeah. Why did Flores say no?
Because the JoJo pose.
Oh, he's been doing that. Ota died. He come back and he's dead.
Lit the fighting spirit. The knife. Oh, that really didn't cost me too much, did it? Still had 118 seconds, almost 2 minutes left.
You were scared, huh?
Is the bear Mayumi?
Why would it be her?
Like, dementia.
It's windy out.
It is fucking windy out.
I don't think there's any reason I would have explained that she had a special specific knife that was made just for her.
Just for her.
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
He's close.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
She's
Whatever.
flashing back to being the original
Anyway,
eyebrow killer.
Ota, I have some things I want to
6 years
ask you.
ago.
I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let
Wasn't
me
the
get right
original
down
eyebrow
to it.
killer dead?
Your
Eyebrow
mother,
killer?
That's
Mayumi
eyebrow.
Matsushita.
Oh, I guess that
was
might
at the
be in the
warehouse,
second
wasn't
round.
she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence?
Oh
at
yeah,
the
it was
crime
2
scene?
men.
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it
Why would you
makes it
start
likely.
something like that?
The evidence is...
Why would you start your sentence with, sure, it might not prove it?
2 cars sitting at the warehouse 5 feet apart because they're not room.
Took it out of my pocket and showed
Todoroki
him.
man chocolate.
The
Daddy's
same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse, but you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
The floral pattern kitchen.
The kitchen knife with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that. And Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa, and she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know. I thought of it that way. Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris. Because...
New cars? Oh.
Oh, maybe the streaming equipment?
Oh, there's 2 of them.
There's 2. Oh, shit.
Probably the cars and streaming equipment.
2 cars were parked in front of the warehouse.
Thanks, Iba.
One was the van owned by the Matsushita family. Ota's fingerprints were detected on the driver's seat and steering wheel.
2 cars.
The other car was yesterday at 10:33 p.m. Ota stole this station wagon. It was parked at the Famisto along Koshu Highway. Ota explained his reasoning for stealing the car. He claims that while he was inside the Famisto, someone took off with the van, with Iris still inside. Ota decided to steal the station wagon parked nearby to give pursuit. Ota searched for the van in his stolen vehicle. Our investigation determined that Iris and the van were taken 1 minute before Ota stole the station wagon. This puts the incident occurring at 10:32 p.m.
So she didn't have a car.
This alone isn't enough. I need more evidence.
Oh.
Not it.
So chocolate.
The Matsushida's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m.
But it wasn't
1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away.
Oh!
Mayumi bought the Todoroki man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Phew.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself.
Yeah, you know, the 812
I need to
around
hear
the
her
block.
explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover.
The cat works there.
I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What? Hey, wait a minute!
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone. Right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Out of curiosity, can you look at the timeline when you get a chance?
The time?
The timeline.
Sure.
The flowchart.
Yeah. Once I have a chance to open the menu, which
Yeah,
should
yeah.
be right here. Unless there's a cutscene. She stabs me.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita.
Stage 2.
Oh, okay.
We're going left. Sugai.
Sugoi.
Sugoi.
For the record, I don't think you'll get locked out of this one.
Okay, good.
But I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
Uh-oh.
I finally remembered about the warehouse. I did it. I did everything.
Now we're getting somewhere. Day 5, Tuesday. Zugai. Zugai these nuts. I did everything. While you're getting arrested!
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down.
Hey, boss.
How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest,
I fucking killed her.
I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and...
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes.
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Sounds about right.
Why did you kidnap Iris?
My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
Why'd you take out her eye?
Because I just hated her so
I
much.
just hated her so much.
Killing her wasn't
She
enough.
looks like a kappa.
Mayumi?
Like, watch her talk.
Well,
Did you see
A
it?
little bit. Like a harvest
You
moon
were in the
kappa.
polar bear costume,
Yeah.
right? That means you stabbed him.
yes, I stabbed him with the knife I brought from home. I wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me, and then it just...
Why'd you want to stream it online?
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me? Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
I can't explain it in words. It's more like muscle memory. I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all.
Granny streamer.
Granny streamer. Hey, there are a couple of them.
I picked them out of the garbage.
Those are nice
Which
fucking things to
garbage?
find out of the garbage.
I don't remember. It's true, I planned the whole thing.
What about the Cyclops killings?
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right.
They killed. Not I
Both
killed.
corpses were found with their left eye pulled out. Same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them.
She's really committing to this. What was your motive?
Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works?
I think she's also, she's
He's
like, he
just
did
as
this, right?
responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids.
Can you imagine if she did that
And
without
I'm
knowing?
sure he was debaucherous and degenerate. That man is the root of all evil. That's why I killed him.
Yeah, this is a pretty old person. What about Shoko?
Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
Oh no, she's absolutely lying through
But
her
the two
teeth.
divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me. I answered your questions, so there.
When and how did you kill her?
Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder. I
she knows
don't
about
always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
Why are you lying?
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer! I am!
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota,
She may have seen the criminal's face.
You know what I'm going to say, right? Date, sync with her.
Oh my god, we're actually syncing with Mayumi.
Will you have dementia when you return? Oh god, no. Where's she at?
Computer, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
Well,
What happened?
the sync machine isn't operating to capacity. Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not
Two
responding.
idiots put together in one machine.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
That's a long
You've
time.
got 8.
But that's impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Anesthesia causes rapid degradation of the brain
I
and
suggest we
dementia
go to
patients.
Matsushita
All right.
Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
Is this the route that...
Let boss and Pewter know.
Is this the route
Pewter,
that
we're
Pewter
counting on you
helped-
for those repairs.
What's his face?
I'll be
Renju?
back in
Renju's
6
dead.
hours.
But you said 8.
Oh, yeah.
Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
No, Pewter's fine here. He's gay, but he's fine. He is head over heels in love with Renju, but Renju's dead. So
Rip.
Why would Mayumi lie?
Why are you so close, Aiba?
She is probably protecting someone.
But
I
who?
gotta chill. Oh my gosh.
I think I
Surely
mentioned
you know
before,
by
but I
now.
always like the idea of Dante's eyes.
There is only one person who
Like,
wants to protect that badly.
One eye on the road.
Who is Mayumi
Mizuki?
coming? Mizuki? Two
This
bros
is bad.
chilling in a sink
His
pod.
condition is worsening. Perhaps we need to increase the dose. Or reduce it?
I can hear you muttering, you know.
Ota.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
Platoon slumped.
Oh my god.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
Yes.
Why would he do that?
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Impossible.
Why?
None of these are.
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
Dude's a fucking twink.
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it? Perhaps she ordered him to.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat. She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality. In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
A performance?
Iris drove the Matsushita's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately. Then, they prepared the live stream. Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it.
Anesthetize. I've
Either
never heard
that, or she asked Ota
Never
to
said a lot
extract
like
it.
an esthetist.
Yeah.
After that,
Aestheticized.
Iris took her position on the table,
Aestheticized.
and Ota
Aestheticized.
donned the polar bear costume and started the saw. Consider this. In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
Stay away from Tessa!
perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event. It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
So she lied to protect Ota.
You've never
Yes.
seen me and Shrek in the
But
same
this is
place.
only a theory.
It's true.
One's under the table.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Consider
You know,
the possibility that Iris killed
getting
Shoko
Shrek'd.
and Renju.
Then, this whole thing was to
You
get
ever
her
got
off
your
the
Shrek
suspects
schlong
list.
Shrek'd in the middle of the table.
That's why she
bottom
pulled
of
out
the
her
middle.
eye and had Ota stab himself.
Resetting.
Shutting down.
Shutting down.
It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
Rebooting.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory.
You ever get your Shrek
It is one of
schlonged
many
underneath the table in your office?
Your Shrek schlong.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer. Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed. And they both had their left eye removed while they were still alive. Whoever our
Explain
killer
the donkey.
is, it is clear that they are sociopathic
Explain the
or even
Wario.
psychotic.
Explain the Wario.
Where's the garlic?
We can't rule anything out.
In our windowsill. What an interesting theory. I don't think it's true.
Why?
But
No answer. Look at how he walks like a fucking freak.
Ota,
oh,
why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her. Why?
uh-oh.
Little bitch baby crying over his mom. Date, there are pillows all around you.
And you are not sitting on any of them. I don't feel bad for him anymore. Look at this fucking face. That was you this morning. So Aubrey had quite a horrible morning this morning. We were dying inside because it was fucking way too early to go to work, so we went to Starbucks. Made it all the way to work. Aubrey was setting her things down on the table, and her bag slid over her arm, over her shoulder, and whacked her Starbucks drink that she had only taken 2 sips of all over the table. Big old venti drink was now on this gross ass table. And this is exactly how she looked after that happened.
It wasn't like just some of the drink. It
was all of it. It was like 3/4 of it.
I like watched it and it just went woof, and I was like, why?
Bro, I'm surprised you didn't just walk out and like sit in the car the rest of the day.
I thought one of the teachers was like, "Don't spill your coffee tomorrow." I was like, "If I do, I'm walking out." I was like, "I'm not." Clearly, I'm not meant to be there.
You doing okay, Oda?
Okay? How could I be okay? I got stabbed by a serial killer.
Go back to the
Easy,
hospital
kid. You're
then,
gonna open up your
baby.
stitches.
Baby.
You gonna piss and cry?
Little baby man.
Little baby, pouty ass face.
So worried that my stomach is in knots.
That's the
The
stitches.
surgery was successful, but they told me she isn't out of the ICU yet.
I come upside down. That's what ICU stands for.
Of course I am.
You can't just say that.
What do you mean?
You can't just say that.
ICU, it just stands for I come upside down. Don't you like, you know, you didn't.
What do you mean, don't you?
There
Like,
was-
you know.
There was no explanation for what ICU was, so obviously I had to provide one. I've written papers before. I understand how acronyms work.
Iris is literally sitting there, her fucking legs attached to the ceiling coming upside down? Is
Why
that
is
what's
she
happening?
coming?
Because she's in the ICU! Ever accidentally squeeze a styrofoam cup of coffee, my hand twitched and all of it go over your closed coffee shop floor everywhere? I may have cried. I have done that exact thing. I did not cry.
Intensive coming unit.
Go on, Oda. Ignore this harlot. Go on.
Wouldn't be worried about his mom.
Integral crabinization.
When I was in the
Unionization.
hospital, the police
Crustacean.
came to me.
Union.
They
Union?
told me that my mom confessed.
Integral crabinization.
I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes. But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying. So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying! Mom didn't do it, she's innocent!
Is Iris the criminal?
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself, or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that? I was fighting for my life against the criminal!
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
Did you stage the warehouse incident?
I'm telling you I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Oh my god.
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
I hope it's the dad.
Why would she think that?
His dad's
Your
dead.
guess is
I know,
as good as
but
mine.
imagine it's not.
Got any ideas?
And he's taking advantage of her dementia.
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has dementia.
That is
Maybe her
absolutely not
memory
true.
is just
It's
mixed
just
up.
Oh
something.
my god.
But the thought of the dude taking off the polar bear and it being that guy
That guy.
that we saw,
That fucking dude.
that fucking dude. What's he look like? He is sitting with a depressed look on his face.
Everything is my fault. It's because of me.
What did you say? Okay.
That Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good.
Pax has
You
knocked
know Bloom
over a
Park is
lot.
close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
Ooh, that was
The
close.
chemical plant accident?
Yeah, we're just barely outside of the restricted area, but because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started
That's
working
the
at a
killer.
Chinese restaurant chain during the day.
Imagine though. Imagine the polar bear comes off and you just see that.
I'd lose it.
I would fucking lose it.
And he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor. And we're both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And
It
you?
was a completely
I was just a
unfounded
high school
claim, let me
student
tell
at the
you.
time. I was such a dumbass. I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job.
She didn't. She completely ignored
And they
it.
bought me a PC and Idol concert tickets.
Jackie
I had it good, but we were drowning
That's
in
not
debt.
here to fuck up the word.
Nope. The word. Debt. Crippling credit
There's
card
a
debt?
loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up. So they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started, Dad.
That you say.
Passed away?
Yeah, he had a heart attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay. Even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
You know what's starting to annoy me? Because I think you see it too.
What?
Why does everyone in this family wear big fucking hats?
It runs in the family.
Why does it run in the family?
You know. It's genes. It's genetics.
First, it's genetic. First, there's the fucking dad. Then there's the mom who's got a fucking... I mean, look at that thing. Ota's like, they grow the hats. As they get older, the hat gets bigger.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow. A writer?
He uses his hat to
That's
hide
a
his
good
shame.
goal to have.
Well,
But you really should finish college. You worked so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom.
you don't understand,
All
Mom.
the
It's
time
not a
with their creativity.
phase, Mom.
I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Is that right?
Mayumi's like, my
Well,
fucking idiot son.
Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it.
Like the back of her head is like
And no
bumped
matter
up slightly
what
because she's
happens,
got fucking
Mom
hair.
will always
Uh-oh.
be on your side, okay? Forever and ever, I'll always support you, Ota.
Wait, you even say thanks, Mom? What the fuck? You lied about the editor thing, right?
Yeah, how do you guess? It was really just a few texts back and forth. But I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer.
I don't have any fingers.
I never even finished writing a novel. Not even once.
Hello, Pax. You've come
I
the
always
wrong
give up
way.
after the first 5,000 words. To even apply for the amateurs
The
contest,
first 5,000
you have to submit
words.
10 times that. But Mom,
50,000.
she still...
50,000 words.
She kept supporting me.
How many
Go on.
how many pages would 50,000 words be?
Nano. Nano Remo. When did her illness
Not
start?
long after I quit college,
Damn.
Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally. One day,
It's like 200. Source. Done it.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Oh dear.
are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
Auto magically
How can you
makes me
forget
cooler
your own
than Oda.
son's
Damn.
career choice?
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You
This
haven't
piece
eaten
of shit.
anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh,
Jeez, Mom!
by the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Oh man, she's really slipping.
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Oh my god.
The F word!
Ah!
Remember when Ryuji said it?
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Tell me the rest of
Sick
the
because
story.
I'm such a piece of shit. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so
Did you give her being
stupid.
such a
I
piece
didn't
of shit?
realize she was sick.
Fucking
I
weeb!
thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
What's that picture?
Nothing always listens to everybody's sob stories.
Oh, to turn the photo frame to me so I could see.
Smashed it in my face.
Looking at this photo reminds me.
Look at this.
One time, when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and
Autograph.
Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from.
You're crying just like your mom who's in jail.
Turn out like this. I'm such a bad son.
Your girlfriend's eye is missing.
Hey,
Kick him while he's
Iva.
down.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit. But
That's
I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
It's a pity. He's lying.
Your presumption
Thermograph.
is illogical.
Human beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time. But we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Flesh.
Emotions.
Intuition.
Oh.
Do you find that useful?
At times.
Bones.
Bones.
Iva, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Listen, cry by yourself,
Understood.
baby.
Go get him, Oda. You do your thing. I pressed the wrong button. All right, the cold storage warehouse. What could we possibly find in this winter wonderland?
I almost said something that would have been like a spoiler. That's why I was just like,
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
holy shit, Date thinks.
I don't believe you. The thermograph. Check it.
Iva, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
We all know Date only thinks about porno mags, of course.
Iva, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities. Either Iris or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here?
Legally
She
distinct
wasn't in the van or
7-Eleven,
the station
right?
wagon.
Of course, a different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
Beep boop boop bop.
Iva connected to the end system server and began her research. She got a result in no time.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
At Lemniscate? Why?
Unknown. But we should speak with the driver immediately.
I don't know why we didn't think about this before. I was sitting there thinking, how did Mayumi get there if there was no car there when we pulled up?
Well, we didn't know for sure she was there.
Yeah. Also, she wasn't there. Would she really just leave her kid there, too? So it's like... We have a limited number of locations in this game, obviously.
Hey,
It was the
got a minute?
receptionist! She did it!
Are you
Lizard
talking
lady.
to moi?
Ivy. Oh, this
Wah.
fucking guy.
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're
I
doing
need
here?
that every sentence every day of my
Moi?
life.
I am but a humble taxicab driver.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
Observe her.
There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk.
What? You're too far away. I can't hear you.
Thanks, Ivy.
Or closer to receptionist.
Bye, I'll ask you some questions.
Believe Tessa became a victim too. It's like, seriously, can you not? What if I'm next? Freaks me out. Date, could you introduce me to some big, strong man who can protect me?
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine on your own.
No, I'll totally die.
No! Ryuki walks in the frame.
What? You gotta come closer. I can't hear you.
Well,
what can I say, you know? The biz is harsh, schedules are tight. If we shut down for even a date, we'd throw everyone else's schedules off. So they want to avoid that, of course.
Big naturals. Thank you.
Thank you, lizard lady.
Thank you, reptilian woman. Alright, where are you from?
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
Okay. I really just had to sit there and take a moment for it to register.
I have just finished conveying my client from Tameke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
Before I arrived at Alumnus Gate, I got a picture of Mayumi from Abyss. I showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Ooh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Damn.
Old hag?
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi. I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kabasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag.
Old hag.
And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry!
British.
I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour.
Hoity-toity.
Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van. So I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there, while waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move. The old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
Leave the name, that's an awful
This
one.
must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Ota
Was that a
left
dang it Ron
behind
Paul
at the
character over
Famisto.
there?
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
I'm waiting for it to flash again. Not that.
Run.
There was one of them that was like just a frame that looked exactly... Okay, it was that one. That's what made me think of it. I was like, what?
She's naked!
Jesus Christ, put your tits away, woman.
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view. We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kabasaki district.
One of the characters in Idol
The
Singer
old
Show
hag,
wouldn't
of course,
surprise me.
demanded that
Oh,
I
God.
follow. But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout. About 45 minutes later, the date
So they
had
went
changed at this
somewhere?
point. It was 12:25 a.m.
And they
on
came
Monday.
back, and they
How do
went
you
to
remember the
the
time so
fishies.
well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25
Rather
a.m.,
reasonable.
the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit.
Again.
I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
One more question.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence. It is the personal home of Congressman So Sajima.
Sajima? Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move.
I think I remember this.
What is happening? What is going on?
Everyone's fucking the congressman.
Not. Not this. I hopped the fence again.
There's no one here.
Indeed.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside.
Alright. Why the fuck not? Good walk.
Where are you, Date?
It's a trap.
Hey, Aiba. Do you smell something funny?
It's a gas leak.
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Oh, right. There's something strange about this vase. Ugh.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Oh my god,
Is
there's
there
a body in the
something inside?
vase.
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
There's dead guy in
The
it!
lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure,
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
You needed a gun to do that?
Ugh. Oh damn, it's damn, he looks old.
So Sajima?
That is the head of So Sajima.
It sure fucking is.
The left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
He became a statue. So his body's been cut into pieces. Fragments of the broken bone.
Maybe his head?
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
It's like 2.
It looks like the
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
It's only been a couple hours?
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital.
That's good.
They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those 3 can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Right. By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
Does So have family?
So Sajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son. Their son is currently living abroad.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Date, a call from Pewter.
Connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter.
You don't
There
need
are
to
more
do it
pressing
anymore.
matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found So Sajima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sajima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No.
CSI.
There's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then...
Yeah. We're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Oh boy.
I like that, like, this has happened multiple times. We just leave the body. We're like, we have to go sync!
Here we go, for real.
Minutes to get there, yeah.
Yeah, shit.
Where's your glasses?
Why didn't we take
Investigation of So Sajima has already begun.
We're going through 3 Somniums in this fucking...
Media is already swarming outside the building.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important.
Sync with So's
we
head!
Sync into Mayumi's brain. That might help us find the real culprit.
I understand. Are you ready?
Where's boss?
Yeah.
That's worrying.
Then, let's begin.
The boss isn't here?
Yeah. Boss do a good murder, we stand a queen. Was that animation different?
I don't know.
Oh. It felt different. It might have not been. I might not just been paying attention.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. What is that?
It's bright, whatever it is.
Where am I?
Where is this? Oh,
Oh, I do remember
Oh
this.
no. Not the cum jar!
But no.
But no, Mayumi, no!
To me.
Oh, this is bound to be fun.
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
Oh, this is bound to be something.
There's a hole over there.
Can't believe we're actually doing it. Mental lock 1.
Hey, what is the thing? Hey, the hole.
Lock 2. This is oh my god, they're all holes in her memory.
Oh, like cheese.
Like cheese. Why are there 5? I was ready for it to say sinking in a sustain.
This one I had to do a few times.
I'm not surprised. Why?
Who's out there?
No, but it's
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
We're dosed.
Or closed.
Oh, closed.
Am I trying to remember what she said?
I think so.
Wait, hang on. Let me see if there's anything else before I commit to that.
A swinging door that leads.
Oh man, this is. Oh man, okay.
You can also look at the map too. Well, hold on. The thing says why.
Yeah.
Why what?
Oh, it's calendar and a wall clock.
A wall clock.
This is 5 seconds. It's a question mark though.
The hands have stopped.
Well, it's half.
A calendar. The calendar reads 2 months ago.
Interesting.
So who would be at the door 2 months ago?
The sliding door at the...
Was it us? No. When did Oda drop out of school?
I think a while ago.
Try welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
I'm home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But...
I'm fine.
Ota, wait!
Stupid voice stops. Oh, we're getting somewhere now.
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must
Dude
be
looks
important to her,
constipated.
It
He's
looks
like,
like
I ate
it's
already. Run to the bathroom.
though. Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
A calendar. The calendar reads 5 years ago.
Ooh, that was close.
When did Ota's dad die?
After the thing from overwork.
5 years ago, or
An old menu.
I think
4?
so.
Agent Date, you've got
Okay,
5 minutes.
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger.
Oh.
To go order?
Oh.
Oh.
My husband.
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes. What? My husband! Why? How could this happen?
Well, there was the why. Thank God there's no split on this one.
The Zora's just
Oh.
The diner has changed again. However,
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
if this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood.
Congrats.
Maybe check the calendar again.
A calendar. The calendar reads 6 years ago.
Yeah! We got one. 6 years ago. Oh.
A delicious cake.
I wonder who it's for.
It did say congrats. This is
Say
6
congrats?
years ago, so this is before.
Before he dropped out?
Before the dad died.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Dad.
Nothing.
It seems that this cake is not for Takaro.
When
I
did we learn
thought this
his
would
name?
be it.
I don't know.
Maybe it's for Ota.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Fuck off.
Autographs decorate the wall.
Those were a lot of times. Holy shit.
What do you mean?
Autographs.
That's almost 78 seconds.
Oh shit.
An old menu.
That's not what I clicked. I was thinking the
A bucket.
That's weird. That's not.
Delicious.
A delicious cake.
Okay, well it's not for Dad. Then
Maybe
it's for Ota.
Oh, maybe it's for her.
Could be.
Thank you.
No.
I don't think the cake is for Mayumi.
But what could be more memorable than a cake for yourself?
Oh,
Maybe a cake for someone that you love?
Someone Mayumi loves.
So it has to be Ota.
Nobody.
A delicious cake. Congratulations, Ota.
I'm home.
Ota!
Jesus Christ!
Congratulations on getting into the university, son! Congratulations!
Hooray! Congrats!
That was a lot. That was a lot.
Hooray! Hooray!
Big ass hats, Brandon.
Okay.
It's genetic.
Holy fuck!
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't
Big
he?
hat.
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
Sippy.
When I was doing this, I didn't check the calendar.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Or
A
Ota's
calendar.
dream.
So now that you're doing it, it's like.
The calendar reads 7 years ago.
Okay, so this is before that.
Ota's dream.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
It's an envelope. Some kind
Oh,
of mail.
he said
This
they
is
were,
a bank statement. The Matsushita
Yeah,
family.
they were in debt.
Jesus. If I do the let's take a break, it gives me a second.
Let's take a break. I'm tired.
Guess that's not it.
Just 10 more minutes. 6 more minutes, I promise.
Oh, Iva.
I said that's not it.
Well, wake me up when hell freezes over.
I told you
Do
that's not
our
it. Get up.
best.
A loan statement.
Might as well make it a second.
Might as well.
Let's do our best.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
This fucking man's.
You know. Oh wait, it's going. Oh, it's still going backwards.
Yeah, it is.
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
I was learning how to be a human. That's
A
great.
wall clock. The calendar reads 15 years ago.
Mother's Day?
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
Gremlin. Creature.
No neck, have an ass.
Still wearing the same belt.
It grew with him.
This is Ota when he was small?
Let's go for the chocolate.
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Todoroki man, remember? Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke man chocolate that you
Momonoke.
like. Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Todoroki man. Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
Oh. I'm a dummy.
You're not just a dummy. You're a super dummy idiot.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke man soon. Stupid. It's not Momonoke man. It's Todoroki man. I hate this. I hate you, Mom.
Spoiled little shit.
Absolutely. Oh damn, there he goes.
Thanos snapped.
What? Wait, Ota. Where did you go?
I see him.
Please, come out
Want
from
to punch
hiding,
the
Ota.
child like a football.
Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota! Come back! Ota!
Hey, what the fuck's happening? Hey, you have channel points. My eyeball's gone.
Ota? Takaro? Don't leave me! Don't leave me alone! I am sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro! I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me!
This is very sad.
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done.
Date, you piece
You
of
big
shit.
dummy, Date.
After all this trauma,
Big stupid
I know
dummy.
it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
what are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
is that your intuition?
It is.
Release your inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin.
I will never forget.
A wall clock.
If I could turn back time. Is there anything else?
Oh.
A wall clock.
Well, the things that I will never forget.
Yeah.
Smart.
I mean, no split down here, so.
You just make her more depressed.
Welcome home! Did you get it for me?
We've gone back in time. Time is a precious resource, Date. Don't waste it.
Stop nagging me. I'll figure it out.
We have to go through what we just did again. Oh no! Oh no!
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home.
Okay, but wait, I can retry.
You can.
Oh, I can't back out. Well,
Do you
and I
want
even
an
picked the
omelet,
wrong
Red?
one.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, not this time. I love, but now I'm hungry.
I shouldn't have interacted. Okay, wait, I hit the retry. Here we go.
You're like, redo.
Hold it back, hold it back.
A walk?
Just to be safe. That's how they get you, though. They say, I will never forget. And, did I go too far? Is the world ending?
Did you just kill her? Did she just go towards the light?
Oh. She's dead. She's fucking... We just killed her. She's dead.
Ota, sweetie. Ma,
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Ota.
Yeah.
Send her towards the night.
Send her towards heaven.
Thank you, Mom.
I really thought you fucking ended her. Date, she's gone to heaven.
I love you. Forever and ever.
Wait, why is his hat small?
Me
oh, no,
too,
it's still so big.
Ota.
This hat hasn't grown in yet.
I
Time
love
hasn't
you
advanced.
both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this.
Yeah! We are a
Yeah!
family. We can do anything!
Yes. Yeah.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date.
Hmm?
I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your intuition.
Mayumi Matsushita died.
You just see it in the corner. Ota will remember this.
Ota will remember this. Speed. Suyukuzai. Central Hospital. Why are we here? This doesn't bode well.
You know.
Oh, it's back with
Ota,
Oda.
I'm so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
I explained to Ota. On Sunday night, Mayumi was following the van driven by Ota in a taxi. But when the van was hijacked in the Famisto parking lot, Mayumi was at another convenience store nearby buying some chocolate. Because of that, she didn't see what happened. That's why Mayumi thought Ota was still in the van when it drove away, so she kept following it. The van drove all over Tokyo and eventually wound up in the warehouse district near the docks. Mayumi got out of the taxi and followed the van on foot. The van was later found at the Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Mayumi walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene. Mayumi's standing.
Polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye?
Jesus.
I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Ota.
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because...
You liked Odoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class.
Sobbing.
I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah. But I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
I think you have a problem.
That's not it!
Look at him go.
Oh, honey. I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate.
No! I told you! It's Odoroki Man!
Oh. Sorry, your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot!
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon.
Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Odoroki Man!
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time, and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid!
You're stupid to call your mother stupid!
You're a fucking idiot!
Your mother bought you that to make you happy.
Mom.
You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt... I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up.
Mother's Day.
Why don't we get a gift for your mom? Hmm?
Why did his accent like change when she said that?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us. So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. and my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling, like full-on crying.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve
You stupid,
all
dumb,
this.
idiot boys.
Thank you.
Stupid chocolate-eating assholes.
You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Thank you. Say cheese!
No. That was the light she was going towards.
Sure. You fucking sent her off to heaven.
Sorry, I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe.
Into the distance.
I hate to say it like this, but she really
You're
looks
still
like
young,
empty no
Ota.
thoughts right now.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate.
Crying, you're crying.
She wanted her little kid back.
Keep going.
Why?
Just keep going.
Are we gonna hit the end of the route?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times. So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll
Ota
work as
goes
hard
back
as
to
I
his
can
ways
to
in
make
2
sure my mom
days.
can rest easy.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
One last thing.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
Nothing. See you, kid.
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time. She's a great girl.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Your financier?
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh, yes! Yes, that's it!
Jeez, Mom.
De chocolate.
Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha!
Dante promptly crashed his phone
Date,
away.
there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like another all-nighter.
That's it, game's over.
Game's over.
You'll never know.
Meow.
You can't stop me from ruining moments.
No, Aubrey ruins moments all the time. Nice credit sequence. You should see the kind of shit she says when we're like, when romantic moment between us.
Like what, Brandon?
I don't know. I've kissed you and about to say something cute, and you fucking turn to the left and just belt out a burp.
You know.
Why are we back in police headquarters?
You know.
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly.
Oh, hi,
we have
Amber.
2 clues.
2?
2 points of information.
But there were credits.
But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Boss went to her desk and moved her mouse. Stood next to her and looked at the monitor.
What's this?
I love fucking little Ivan.
It's from Sunday night.
Yes. After Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Me rad savaging Seichima.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Oh, I forgot the stupid shit that gets pulled here. You'll see.
You witch!
There, stop it.
Rip.
I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image.
Are we
Boss,
about to
the next
zoom
video.
enhance this shit?
I like the sound of her mouse.
You witch!
Oh my god.
You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
She took the knife.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever, we can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
A knife.
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
An object?
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
Oh! That's fine! Just married couple things.
Completely normal. So one of those routes is unlocked now.
What do you mean? This one?
Oh, maybe not.
No, this is still classified.
Oh, nope.
And that one still looks classified over there.
So that one you have to do.
Yeah, so I'm still forced into one route. Yeah, they're both classified. What the fuck? What the fuck?
You know, just nom balls. Of the eye sort.
That's going to be it for us this week. Here at Acoustic. I am going to be... I got the footage from the filming thing that I did last week. I'm going to be editing that a lot. I'm going to be working on Wrestle Dong a lot. Got a good show for you. Next week we'll be back with regular streams, including more of this. Excuse me, shit. But for now, I love you all. Please take care. Aubrey, say bye.
Appletoon has something to say.
Appletoon, say bye.
Fuck!
Appletoon! What the fuck?
He's a menace to society. We've got to stop him.
Oh my god. Anyways, have a good night, chat. Love you all. Take care. Bye!